Hello everybody, my name is the Critical Wizard, and this is another edition of Critical Critiques. Today I'm going to be talking about another Halloween related movie, as we're getting closer to Halloween itself. And today I will be talking about Scream and Scream 4, which I have right here. When I was originally seeing the Scream movies, I saw them in the wrong order. I went into the theater and I watched Scream 4 first. Then, later, I was able to get my hands on Scream to watch that for a college project back in my freshman year of college. And I don't believe I've ever seen Scream 2 or 3. The reason Scream is my favorite of the slasher film genre is because it was such a revolutionary idea. In Nightmare on Elm Street, or Friday the 13th, or Halloween, you had one killer that was just magically able to kill all these people who had, no reason or anything. And Scream took that idea and completely flipped it on its head. In the first Scream movie, there were, they were giving you clear indication on who the killer was, right off the bat. However, it wasn't until the end of the film that it was revealed that there was, in fact, two killers. And it's that way they could give each other an alibi. And it was really, ingenious the way it worked. And then it's if you rewatch the film, you knew, I can see how in this scene you would have needed at least two people in order to make it work. And it goes without, the whole thing then fits together better. Same thing when I watched Scream 4, which I said, it was the first one. So it was I wasn't expecting the double killer at the end. And it just fit all together, and it made sense. And it's one of those films that, it really, kind of threw you for a loop. Especially, like I said, this was the first time of me viewing this film, or this style of filmmaking. And it was very powerful to have that flip of my expectations of a slasher film. It wasn't just some, mythical being that could magically enter your dream and kill everyone all at once. No, it was an actual person, and then you find out people who, they're human. You can knock them down. You can lock them out of a specific room. Obviously, because it is, still a slasher film, there are some bending of the perception of reality. But I feel like this film, or these films, do it really well. In conclusion, I do believe that Scream is a very good movie. Scream 4 was very good when I saw it in theaters. Maybe not as good as the original, but it's still a very good movie. And they really did reinvent horror when the first Scream came out. Because at that point, horror was the movies Nightmare on Elm Street 8. And it's those characters were no longer scary or taken seriously because the movies that they were in was no longer taking them seriously. Freddy became much more of a prankster than a serial killer. Same thing happened to Jason, and then Michael Myers and Halloween. And so it's at a certain point, these iconic characters of fear were just jokes of themselves. So when Scream came out, it took a whole new look at the horror genre, and I think in the long term, it saved it for better or for worse. But that is just my opinion. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like to let me know. And if not, that's alright, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye!